Hey there, friends. Welcome to a guided meditative prayer for healing. I'm Cynthia from Equilibrium by Cynthia. It's really great to see you here. And thank you for tuning in here live with me today, which is a new experience. Anyway, if we haven't met yet, I'm Cynthia. I'm a yoga and meditation teacher, a spiritual healer, a joy ambassador, and a believer. And I just wanted to do this live broadcast to bring us all together in the energy of healing. And you know, back in January, before COVID, before the protests and the racial awareness that has come to the fore now, you know, I mentioned in a broadcast that I did that healing was going to be the theme of 2020, and I believe that with my heart and soul. Anyway, it's great to see you here, and I just want to make sure that you're here. So if you don't mind tapping on the heart, liking this video, loving this video, and also just putting a comment in the comment box where you're tuning in from, that'd be great for me to see you here. So anyway, getting back to healing, yes, so the theme of this meditative prayer is healing, because we have a tremendous opportunity in our hands right now, after 3 months of being sheltered at home and being less distracted, right? We were in our own energies, and I know for so many people, it's been an incredible awakening. I mean, I get emotional about it because just the changes in my own self, my own awareness, and how I see others, you know, multi-generational, from my mother to my daughter to, you know, my neighbor's kids who I adore as well. Everybody's on this brink of recognizing that healing does not mean there's anything wrong with you. It means you're just wanting to take another step towards the real you. So, as a spiritual healer, I meditate and open up my consciousness to the beautiful, to be a vessel of divine light. And divine light is the spiritual energy that is everywhere. It's in every living and breathing thing. It's in us. And it's that eternal spark of life that you can use to purify old stale energies and also renew and redeem your spiritual energy and your aura. Now, if this sounds far-fetched, believe me, it's nothing more than asking, and that is what prayer is, right? It's a petition to God, to Source, and it's asking us to just be vulnerable enough to ask for what we need, and also to purify and cleanse our energy of anything that we've outgrown. So are you ready? We're going to meditate right now. So I want you to just come to a comfortable seated position. We'll be here probably for about 10 minutes. So find yourself in a chair and let yourself just feel this groundedness. So I want you to, if it's comfortable, close your eyes. And just take a nice slow inhale. And as you exhale, just let any tension now leave your body. And allow the rhythm of your body now to just sync with your breath. And not trying to manipulate or control your breathing in any way. Just allow yourself to relax into the rhythm of your body and your breath. And now, with your eyes closed, envision a beautiful golden bubble of protection. And let this golden light surround you completely, so you know that you may rest now. For you are in your higher self, this place of spiritual connection to your celestial self. The best part of you is this higher self. It is the true blue you on your finest day ever, that you that is connected to the spiritual hierarchy. And now just envision a beautiful golden sun about 24 inches above your head. And this is the location of your higher self point. This is the vessel in which the spiritual energy then comes in from the highest heavenly realms and reaches us. And now we ask, Heavenly Father, that you send down the beautiful golden ray of wisdom light. And we ask to receive this light in our higher self points, this place where we are one with Thee. And we ask to receive each of us in our own need, in our own way, and our own timing now, exactly what we need today to enlighten us, to help us process and to heal us, please. And we ask this golden light, this light of strength and protection. This is the spiritual energy of God in the universe, this dynamic power of wisdom, the wisdom of our souls, the wisdom of this knowing, this trusting place within us. And this is the power that we ask for today to help redeem and release old energies in the body, things that we've outgrown, to take us to that next step, that higher level of consciousness. And we ask, Blessed Holy Ones, that you send in this light now, into this place, 24 inches above our heads, this higher self point, and allow this space to fill with this golden ray of wisdom light. And just continuing with your beautiful breath, allowing your body to be relaxed and open now as you hold in that spot with your attention resting there. And begin to feel your body and all of your earthly cares now relaxed and released. And now we ask for this light to come down into our minds, to quench our minds, to bring us into this level of consciousness and awareness where we are wise. And we know that the thoughts that are coming into our mind are those thoughts from our higher nature, the thoughts that are for the good of others, not self-serving, not egoistic, and not the victim mentality that is sometimes easy to come into. And we ask for these thoughts to be blessed in this golden light of wisdom and discernment as we go forward on a new path for the change that is in the air now. And we know that with this golden light in our minds, that we are protected in the light, and that any low-level energies or mass hypnotic thoughts and thinking cannot touch us. And we remain true and strong. So just feel that light now coming in right there to your forehead. And let that spiritual energy just come into your mind. And as our consciousness is bathed in this golden light of discernment and wisdom, we ask to see through new eyes a higher level of awareness and understanding of what it truly means to be a human in this day, and to be a spiritual being now as we walk through our earthly affairs of life. And we ask this golden light to balance our thoughts, as above, so below, and to guide us forward according to your divine will, your timing, and your plan, O Lord. And now we ask for this beautiful spiritual energy to downray into our throats. And just now envision the golden light coming into your throat chakra there, to touch into the power of your words, this beautiful expression of our words, the energy of our intentions, our thoughts, all of this energy now exploding out into the ethers. That is why words are so powerful, for they carry a tone, and the spiritual tone of strength and wisdom and truth and devotion. We ask now that each and everything that we express be blessed in this golden light, to keep us true and to not allow us to fall into the habit of blaming or victim consciousness or complaining or judging or criticizing or categorizing each other, but just to speak our truth. And we ask if there have been words or anything that we've allowed to come at one of our weaker moments, we ask those words now to be healed and released. As you feel the golden light now just in your throat, let it bless you now to lift your spiritual tone to that of the angels. And we ask for healing for any words that we have allowed into our consciousness, into our ears, that have maybe been an example of a time when we could have done better, we could have spoken up, we could have made a difference, and we remained quiet. And we ask now for just to release those words and to understand and integrate what we have learned. And now may the blessings of this divine light, of the golden ray of wisdom, come into our hearts. And now just feel the golden light coming right into your heart's center, this the seat of your soul and your soul's expressions in all of our activities and affairs and how we live our lives. It comes from this place. And we ask this golden light now to completely bless all areas of our life, including the areas of destiny, our place in the world, our health, our prosperity and abundance, our spiritual energy and balance and harmony in our world. And as we walk the path of being fully human, we ask to carry this golden ray of wisdom light within us, this powerful dynamic energy of God, to give us strength, to give us courage, to be devoted to our path, and to recognize the path that we are on and the one that we need to be taking for the greater good of all. Because our spiritual journey and how we express ourselves is never just about us. It's a devotional service. And if we can use this golden light to empower us in the people that we meet, the situations we find ourselves in, our behaviors and our patterns, and we use it to bring us into that wise mind and that heart of spiritual love, knowing that we are walking hand in hand in step together. That's the power of this healing energy. And if there have been cases or instances, as I know there have been for me, where I feel regret or a sense of guilt or shame about something that has been part of the journey now that I am ready to release now. And we ask for this golden light to gently release those black and gray atoms And we ask forgiveness now for anything that we may have said or done in our less enlightened selves that may have injured another, consciously or unconsciously. And now just bring to mind any condition, person, or situation now in your life that you feel you would like to release with forgiveness. And let this golden light bathe that thought, that feeling. And then see that forgiveness now coming in as you release any of the regrets of the past, knowing that you're ready to take that next step towards the real you. And of course, we also ask that we be forgiven for anything that we may have done that injured another. And we ask that we also forgive ourselves. And let this golden light just bring in this sense of strength and power as we move forward. And let anything that is not of your higher self now be laid. And we ask now that this light continue down into the emotional center of your chakra points, right here at your belly. This is the place of your emotions, your intuition, this flash, this gut instinct, the times that you know, and you don't know how you know, but this is the place the energy comes. So we ask now the golden light to bless us in our emotional center, what's also known as our spiritual hearts. And we ask to be strengthened in our intuitive guidance, that we may hear our angels and our better nature now appealing to us when we know that it is needed. And in this time of change and hope and unrest, we ask to release any of those emotions that are holding us back. The egoic emotions of needing to be right or proving someone wrong. And we ask to release them now with this golden light, totally letting us be free to fill up all of our emotional nature in the beautiful gift of love, compassion, patience, and understanding. And those may sound like flowery words, but again, they're the words of healing. And they are the words that are a call to action as our emotions rule our thoughts and our words and our deeds. So we ask especially now, Holy Ones, that you send that light strongly to this chakra point to bless us, to keep us strong, true, and wise. And we ask for this golden light to surround and protect us by sealing our entire bodies now in the strength and the dynamic power of God's wisdom. We ask for direction, Holy Ones, and that you surround and heal us. And we also now ask that you encircle and surround the world. So in your mind's eye now, just envision the world in this beautiful golden light surrounding it as you feel the strength and power of being uplifted, confident, strong, hopeful, and engaged in a better tomorrow where all of us can come together in healing and in love. And now we ask that the light that we have been so blessed to receive be sealed and protected within us, so that we may use this light as we go out into the world to guide us, to help us make a better tomorrow, and to bring healing and compassion, faith and understanding to a much needed, wounded world. And we thank you that this is so, and so shall it ever be. So be it. Amen. And then just whenever you're ready, slowly begin to open your eyes. And take a deep breath. And as you exhale, let the peace that is beyond all understanding now fill your heart and your mind. Blessings to you. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check out my meditation videos and yoga videos on YouTube. And again, thank you for tuning in here, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Take care.